So on my channel recently I made a few reactions to German movies, Downfall, Das Boot, just small segments from those movies, and was very impressed, and I asked for recommendations for different German movies to make a reaction to check out. And someone mentioned this one, and when I googled it, it seemed like quite an interesting one, Traumschiff Surprise. When I googled that, it came up and it was like, it looks like a Star Wars, a Star Trek parody. That's what it says on Wikipedia anyway. The images look quite funny. Interested to see this. This is a trailer. Tell me if you know of this movie. Tell me if you've seen it. I do like parody movies. I feel like there's not enough of them these days. And interested to see a German parody movie of some movies that are obviously huge worldwide, have huge followings as well. Let's check it out.
Computerlogbuch Nummer 1 von unserem Traumschiff Surprise, Captain Cock. Es ist etwas Unglaubliches passiert. Man hat uns ein Fax geschickt. Der Befehl lautet, rettet die Erde. Haben wir überhaupt Zeit für sowas?
Ja!
Sorry man, that was just like the campus as well. But I gotta say man, I like the ship here. It looks like it's made out of cement or something like that as well. I already liking the little touches here. To camp it up a bit.
Erde. Haben wir überhaupt Zeit für sowas?
Ja!
Hier spricht die Pulle, was gibt's?
Hier hört auf.
Die Zukunft unserer Welt liegt allein in Ihren Händen.
Mopsgeschwindigkeit.
Captain Mops Geschwindigkeit ist mit Verlaub gerade ein bisschen dämlich.
Warum?
Wir haben einen Marderschaden.
Sie kämpfen gegen das unfassbar Böse.
Ich freue mich, Sie zu sehen, Lord Maul.
Schleimer.
Fertig machen zum Bimmen.
Das Beamen geht mir doch immer so auf den Sack.
Das größte
Yeah, just to go back to that as well, I know I probably don't want me to stop so much as well, but obviously with something like Star Wars, which is got those connotations to do with good versus evil, things to do with the war and that sort of thing, to see the outfit like this as well, which is very reminiscent of uniforms in our past, is quite an interesting touch. Again, like, before starting my channel, not knowing much about German humour, I love all the different types of German humour I've seen. This is again another very unique version of it.
Fertig machen zum Bimmen.
Das Beamen geht mir doch immer so auf den Sack.
Das größte Abenteuer der Menschheit beginnt.
Habt ihr ein Taxi bestellt?
Ich hab's bestellt. Es war ganz allein meine Idee.
That was good.
Sie haben eine Mission.
Eine Zeitreise.
Ist ein Reisepass dabei.
Sicher.
Fenster zugemacht.
Ja, ich habe sogar die Jalousien runtergelassen.
Festhalten, es geht los.
Oh, hat einer von euch einen Tintenkiller?
Angst und blassen Mädels, sonst würde ich schwindelig.
Die Schweine sind in die Vergangenheit gereist, um unsere Existenz zu vernichten.
Schnappt sie euch!
Oh, Willy. Willst du mich glücklich machen?
My God. Even this and adding some of their own touch to that content as well. I like this as well, going very, very back in history. It's got some of that slapstick feel to it as well, man. I was getting Monty Python feeling from that as well. Very cool. The pinkness. Michael Bully Herbig, 20 years ago.
Na, was bist du denn für ein Schweinchen? Na, darf ich den mal anfassen?
Ja, klar.
Very good, man. Okay, cool, man. Like, yeah, for sure I need to check the full movie out. I wonder if there's a version of that, the full movie with English subtitles. 20 years ago this was released. I wonder if this is still remembered, if this is still watched, if it's, you know, things like this. I don't know how big this was. I don't know if it was like scary movie level of parody where it was huge in the cinema and that sort of thing, or if it's one of these movies that gained like a cult following afterwards just because of how funny it was. I can imagine the target audience for this, and I would definitely be one of them at this time when it was released. Love the campness, the take on these sort of movies, Star Wars and Star Trek, which can be a bit camp in themselves. I guess they're just ramping it up in here. And again, this is another perfect example why German humour I feel is underrated on the international scene. Very funny. That's only a snippet of it as well. Tell me more about the movie. Tell me any memorable scenes that I should maybe check out, and I will check them out soon. Tell me more about this one. And if there's any other funny German comedy movies, any other German parody movies, tell me about them in the comments as well. Thanks.